Just elite. Guys, we got to talk about our guy, Steve Nash here, though. Led the league in points created via pick and roll 6 times from 2005 to 2012. Top 4 in 8 seasons. Just a master of that play. Give it up for our guy, Steve. Come on. All right, since you are the expert, walk us through the art of the pick and roll.
Okay, well, there's a lot of ways to have success in pick and roll. Why don't I go over a few that were important to me and what I tried to accomplish. Can we bring out Cap? Cap, you're my low man, my weak side defender, and the great Allie Clifton.
Yeah.
Go, Allie. Allie, you're my Amari Stoudemire setting a screen for me.
Love it.
So, Taylor, you're my shooter in the corner. Cap's got Taylor. D-Wade's guarding me. UD, you got Allie. Okay, so the first thing that was really important for me in pick and roll was to try to create separation before I came off the screen. So I'm looking at D-Wade saying, we're playing one-on-one. I'm not giving it away, saying, come get me. I'm playing one-on-one so I can try to get him on his heels. Now Allie comes up. I got to give him something to get him on his heels. Now, as soon as I can create separation where he can't physically touch me, now Allie can set a screen, or D-Wade's got to navigate the screen, okay? So now I can come off and I'm isolated with UD. So UD has to keep me in front and Allie rolls. So now he's got essentially a 2-on-1. Now Cap's job is to come in and help with the roller, which gives me the pass to my shooter, Taylor. All the while I get a chance to attack UD and see what they give me, okay? Second bit. If I do not do a good job of getting D-Wade off me, creating that separation, I gotta win the battle to get to the screen first. So D-Wade does a good job, Allie comes up, I gotta get here. Okay, so if I can get here, then I can get D-Wade on my back, stop, keep him here, pause, Allie rolls to the basket, and we create a similar situation. UD doesn't want that roller behind. We don't want to pull the corner in too early, and now I can go on my time and try to play 2-on-1 or 3-on-2 again. Let's bring it back to the start. D-Wade, what's it feel like if I come down? What are you trying to accomplish? How do you want to take that away from me?
Well, first and foremost, you talked about it. As you're coming down the floor, it feels like an isolation, right? So I don't know what's going on. So the thing that you did, and I always try to do, especially with a great point guard and playmaker, have communication early. Knowing what to listen. Once the screen comes up, communicate it right away. If he stays strong, then I know I'm getting up in the ball, and I'm not allowing you to get this advantage. If I allow you to get the advantage on the ball, then now we got a disadvantage everywhere else. So right here is where it all starts. If I contain you, if I control you, and I send you to where UD calls, now we're able to play this game, and we don't have to pull as many triggers because we're already in position to contain the point guard.
And when you're attached, you have the ability to drop.
Yes.
Because I can't pull up with you attached. So you can stay in your defense. But if I do create that separation, Allie's rolling. UD, tell me what you're feeling here.
I mean, it's tough when you create that separation. Like he said, I want to make that call early so he can get over. But as you create that separation, now I'm in a situation where I'm just trying to buy time. So I'm stabbing at the ball as you're coming downhill. I got this leg dropped so I can get back to Allie on the roll, and I'm just stabbing. And I'm just stabbing, trying to keep you off balance, trying to stab. If D-Wade can get back on your shoulder, I can get back to Allie, and Cap can get back to the corner. But I have to buy time for him with that stab to keep you off balance, just for him to get back into play, and everybody can get back to their man.
And in most plays, it's all about separation in basketball, space and time, right? So if I get that separation, I want to make UD pay. So I got to make him commit. By hard drive this way, draw him to me, and give Allie an opportunity to roll to the basket. But that's the cat and mouse of offense and defense. How can we dictate where I'm allowed to go, and how can I dictate if you guys are late?
And if worst case scenario, I have to call a peel. If you come down with too much force and I can't get there, I'm gonna call peel. And D-Wade has to get there, and I have to deal with this matchup one-on-one.
Always relevant, but certainly relevant today, because the Heat are using 12 possessions of pick and roll per game this season, almost 15 fewer possessions than the Wolves, who use the second fewest. And since Tyler's been back, they're running pick and roll in just about 10 possessions per game.
That would have took my game out.
Yeah.
That took my game out.
But let's give it up to our lovely guests for joining us for the demo, Allie Clifton.
Thank you.
And of course, Mike Cap.